What's going on, guys? Andrew from Theme Park Magic. It's technically, probably 12:10 in the morning. Yes, I said that. That's right, in the morning, the next day, Saturday. Because of, thanks to Google Maps navigation, Google Maps, the map service on Google, thanks to their terrible quotations, navigation, my one family member got turned around multiple times to try to find the SeaWorld Residence Hotel across from SeaWorld. Now, be minded that SeaWorld isn't a problem, nor Marriott, who owns the hotel across from it. It's the fault of Google's poor navigation, turning us around multiple times, making multiple U-turns and stuff to try to get to this hotel. So because of their poor navigation, it's now after midnight we're here. So starting right with the sliding door that continuously slides. You'll see momentarily got a closet with some robes, maybe some extra bedding and stuff, similar to Disney, and a safe to store your valuable items. This, the door that closes on its own, has a little closet similar to the closet that I have at my house. And to the left, we have a painting, a nice, decent-sized TV, maybe 70-inch, something a little bit smaller than that. But it's similar in size, so I've seen a little bit bigger, equivalent in size to, Disney Resort Hotel TVs. They're pretty good. Another painting. Got a small little coffee bar and a little ice box to put your coffee in. Oh, there's myself. Hello! And the mirror. Door to another adjacent guest room. It goes into another guest room. 2 lamps, a king-size bed. A little chair seating area. Telephone, another painting, a window, can't really see at night, I don't say anything, no, except for like maybe one of the roofs or whatever's out there, but you see during the day probably. I'll do this, I'll probably take a picture of it tomorrow so you guys can see it. But I got this big, it's pretty big, almost like over a standard size dining table for this type of room to eat, so there's plenty of space. Nice little chandelier fixture. Another window, again it's dark, so again it's the next day, so you can't really see at night the outside. Left, over here across from the dining table and the painting and the 2 windows. It's a little desk where you can do your business work or use it for whatever. And you got a little QR code thing for the resort guide. I don't know why, but for some odd reason, Marriott's still not as bad as other places. Hershey Lodge, for some reason, is still kind of like the mind of pandemic mode, and that gets big quotations, is because they think that they're still in pandemic mode, probably because the resort management people are either scared to go back to normal, in my opinion, or they're just some odd reason, staffing, whatever. So that is why I think they're in that mind state. But here at Marriott, I think there's like an environmental thing where they're doing, they don't care about paper. It's probably some more thing unless they're being stuck on a COVID mindset. But anyway, here at the room, resort guide, QR code again, and the a la carte menu for room service. Our hotel, including Disney hotels, they give room service. So, yeah, another mirror. Hello. Besides the lamp I showed you earlier and the big dining table, so on the desk I got a pen and a little Renaissance piece of paper. It represents the hotel. And a giant picture, like a boardwalk type of thing. And this full size mirror where you will see me again. Hello. So lots of mirrors, lots of spaces to look at yourself in the morning and to see how you look. Similar to how Disney cast members overview themselves before they step out on stage onto the park property. So that's kind of like a Disney reference I made there. It's a full-size mirror. Now it's almost similar to one of those funhouse mirrors, but it's not. But it actually makes it look like I'm shorter than I am, being 5'6", 5'7". Another door in our adjacent room. Thermostat is on the right side wall. And you're going to see This is the doorway. Enter from here. So I started with the rolling door closet. Enter the room. Now, this is not your standard room. This is the size and style of, if you've ever seen who is called the Tim Tracker, guy with a scribbly beard, and his wife, Jen Tracker, who has a kid. Some people call him Baby Jackson or Baby Jack, like in the Incredibles movie, but his name is Tyler Jackson. So they are the Tracker family that's over how many thousands of subscribers, more than me, but still, they do a lot of Disney cruises, so that's why I mention them, because they stay in a room similar to this, where the style of it and the amenities and such are part of it. You notice that it's similar in style to they stay in like executive type Walt Disney suite on either the Dream or Fantasy that they made a video on, because like I said, again, they're big cruise people, so that is why I'm mentioning them, because I'm a big cruise people, but they stay in this type of room because of, I don't know, their jobs or whatever they're mentioning, is they don't really say. But anyway, this is the type of room that people can stay in at the SeaWorld. It's not a SeaWorld, but it's like Disney. It's style and theme on the room, but the resort is. But in the SeaWorld Renaissance across from the SeaWorld Park Orlando across the street, which you're going to today, since it's the next day. Saturday, September 2nd. And with that being said, this is the full panoramic of the room. I'll slow it down a little bit so you get an idea of it. Give it a few seconds, that way it looks good. Since sometimes my slow cameos and cinematics and my attraction point of views and rides, you guys, I understand it's kind of on the slow side, but still, this I'm going to show you what the room is like. And then you got a big sofa on the side, kind of like one of those lounge like sofas some people have in their houses if they want to have like a movie theater or whatever built in. With that being said, this ends the video. At some point I have to get some sleep, since now the next day, since I had earlier, because of the poor navigation Google provides. Try to get to this resort. With that being said, you'll see this video come out early today, probably around this time as I'm ending it, as this will be the video that's coming out today, Saturday, September 2nd. And with that being said, today we're going to start our time at SeaWorld and make some more attraction point of views, do more icebreaker. Well, I won't be narrowing it, as you've seen the icebreaker point of view before, where I've been going ahead and narrowing it. But I do that because some people make a small reference here, like Candemonium, and the young lady was scared of it, so I did a way of going through all the turns and saying which way we're going on the coaster, and it helped calm the person down. So that being said, I will do that in certain attractions. But we're going to start with Journey to Atlantis tomorrow if it opens. I mean, again, because, again, last time we were here, they're closed down maintenance. But that's how I am. Lots of talking, so I'm going to end it right here, right now. This video is coming out today. And with that being said, you'll see us at SeaWorld early this morning to ride more roller coasters, and possibly tomorrow at Magic Kingdom. I will not say why, but you have to wait and see. That being said, I will stop talking. That is the end of this video. Don't forget to face your fears and ride on. And that's it. Have a good late morning, evening, whatever you have when you see this video. Alright, so this is part 2 of the video. I know that I ended before, and since I talked a lot and went through Tim Tracker and everything about them and the whole videos and stuff that they make and everything, and how my content is different, but I guess it's a separate story for a different time. We're glad to show the bathroom on the left. I was focusing on the main room and all the amenities and stuff you guys would be interested in if you were to essentially get this type of room if you come here in Florida and staying at the Renaissance of SeaWorld across SeaWorld Orlando. But I'm going to show you the right, I've got to help show you how big this closet is. I showed you the left part where the big, pillows, throws, stuff is you type of see in a bag at like a Disney Resort hotel. I've got to show you on the right side. This closet is huge. Look at the inside. You got these robes. Again, I'm making our Tim Tracker reference that they used when they stayed on the Walt Disney Suite on the Wit Dream or Fantasy in the video that you can probably see on their channel. But that's a cruise story I mentioned earlier in the first part of the video about. Again, that's another smaller story for another time. You got like your hair dryer where it's supposed to be in the bag similar to Disney. Laundry bag, ironing board, iron. So you got your basic stuff like that. A few hangers to store your clothes or to put on, and luggage rack to stick your luggage on. But that being the second part of the closet, entering the big enough bathroom. We got 2 mirrors. Hello. Let me see myself in this mirror. A tiny, tiny mirror on this side. Ah, my head looks scary. Ah. I mean, it's like a makeup mirror, but how small it is. It's smaller than this mirror. 2 sinks. Little cups, I believe, would put your toothbrush in, or mouthwash, a soap, 2 rolled up towels, and body lotion. Tiny thing of body lotion. Now, if you're familiar, Disney has H2O plus products in that they always go out to their guests complimentary. Housekeeping puts out, body lotion type of stuff, whatever you use for yourself. Get ready in the morning. They give those little tubes of things that are probably like 16 ounces or more, pretty big, and they always refill them up for their guests when they come back to the room, and the housekeeping cleans the room. That's the tiniest little thing of body lotion I've ever seen, much tinier than what Disney offers. Then you have another mirror, hello, a nice lamp here, and a tissue box, the other sink, a giant piece of wall art that, what does this look like? I'll give you guys an estimated hint, but you can guess first. That would be my opinion. This extremely looks like a black and white colored picture of a wooden roller coaster. Would you guys agree? It looks like it because of the wooden supports and how it's presented. So, leave your thoughts down below. This is a part 2 of the video we think this picture is, but that's my guess. Trash can, similar to what we have in Disney rooms, the same style. And I forgot to hit the end button, actually I hit the cough button, but again, saying this is the commode or the toilette, la toilette as in French. Toilet paper rolls, 2 of them. And a shower type combination, towels in the back, similar to how Disney hangs up their towels. And for the things of, their company's called Vita, their lotions and stuff there. Looks like you got some rosemary mint, some hand and body wash. And looks like you got some rosemary mint conditioner and some shampoo. And a shower tub combination that is on a smaller end of sorts, but it's small, but it's nice, not as big as one you see at Disney. With that being said, that's the second part of the video. As I said earlier, I actually hit the end button, so I was going to sew these 2 parts of the video together. This will be part 2 of the video. I forgot to show off again earlier, since I said the product closet and the big enough or so bathroom. Like I said, that's sufficient end to the video. Again, you hear a lot of my talking earlier, which I talk a lot. A lot of my videos where I do my point across about the room, the style, and everything. I mentioned Tim Tracker. There's another channel. That being said, this ends the video. And again, see you guys tomorrow. Start at SeaWorld, riding roller coasters, making more attraction point of view to see tomorrow. And we'll see what goes from there. That being said, don't forget to face your fears right on. Say that officially. And enjoy the rest of your morning you're going to have, since, again, like I said earlier in the first part of the video, got here late, at some point to get some sleep. That being said, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at SeaWorld Orlando.